Welcome back to another episode of Out to Kickers, everybody. Haven't seen you guys in a long time, and today we got a big one. We'll be chasing cows home from out in the hills. I'm in the tractor. This tractor's been out here, but Grandpa grabbed the tractor from our house, the farm, brought it out here because that one's a lot easier to back up because we have a bale in front of it. So the cows always follow it all the way home. And I got this tractor, which we're doing some fencing work. Got the post pounder in the back of here, but it's warm in here, so we're gonna switch off. Some people drive four-wheeler, so we're gonna switch off into pickups when you're cold and switch off into tractors. So stay tuned, guys. Here we go. She's a cold one today, boys and girls. It's about negative 13 out here in the hills. Down in the flats, it's about like 0 degrees. She's cold. So we do this every year, guys. We do it in December, and we wean the calves off in November. Then we chase the cows home in December. Then we do this every year. Sometimes we haul them, but that's only if it's like really deep snow or something like that. My grandpa said, but I was never alive when we did that. I just know we always chase them home. We could haul them home, but it's more fun doing it like this and just faster and less more work like this way. They go pretty good on the way home. We got about like 10 miles to go. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite days in the farm. It's really fun. But yeah, see you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna switch Lincoln. First switch of the day. Gotta take old Greenie. That's what we call that for there. Good luck. A lot of people out here, all on the side of it right here. Otherwise they go up this hill in the trees. That's super bad. We gotta chase across this field right here. Me and Dad just switched. Oh, super cold. Hands are cold. So I'm in side by side now. It's going along pretty good though. So we have a container out there. We leave 2 forwards out there. So when you know cows get out and when we chase them home, so we just haul like most of the stuff here. Green side by side, and this guy's side by side over here is not ours though. Just this one. Four-wheelers, but those guys just drove them out here. But we just hauled this side by side out in the four-wheelers. Just bring everything out at once. Yeah, I like this side by side a lot. It's like a little bit wider than a four-wheeler. It's a Honda. I think it's like a Honda 450, something like that. Like it's the exact same as that four-wheeler, but it's side by side. I like it because it's small. You can fit through tight spaces, and it's just nice for fencing. And it has a cab. It's not the best cab, but it works. I like it. It's got full drive, manual, automatic, transmission, lights, horn. I like it. This engine, the engine down here though, it kind of heats it up in here. So it's kind of a heater. You can take the doors off. It's pretty easy too. We built a bed this summer, made out of wood. But yeah, it's kind of like a Lamborghini. Boom, boom, boom. Shift like this. I like it. So yeah, Grandpa's in the front. There's a hay bale. Probably can't see it, but it's a John Deere tractor of hay bale in the front. We do this every year. Cows just follow it. Because the past 2 to 3 weeks we've been feeding them out in the hills here. So they used to pull in hay bales like this, and they like it. The slew hay right here. So they know them every year too. They're going home, so they're used to this. The tractor right there. That's what I was driving. Gotta bring that one home too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the tractor behind us, the one I was driving earlier. We got those vehicles behind here, and there's 3 pickups on the road. Actually, 2 pickups on the road. 1 trailer and a 4-wheeler on the trailer. Just in case we want to drive or something goes out of hand, there's another 4-wheeler. And if you need to warm up, hop in one of the pickups out there. So yeah. Landon has a speaker going over there. And we're just listening to music. It's like you're doing a burnout, but it's got a speaker. It's kind of fun doing this stuff. Cattle drive. We're about 1.5 miles in, maybe 2 miles in. Just gotta put the 4-wheelers along this edge right here before the cows get in there. So there's the tractor right there. Done now. Alright, so I just switched with Dad, so now I'm in the tractor. It's going pretty good. It's cold out though, it's windy, it's snowing a little bit. It's cold. There's 1 year that we did this, 2 years ago maybe. It was super deep snow. We had to use like just pickups and maybe a couple 4-wheelers and tractors. We had like 2 or 3 tractors out there because the snow was so deep. And it was just a mess kinda. We had the snowmobile out here too. But we don't have the snowmobile out here this year because it's not deep enough. So you can do it, but it just wears out your snowmobile faster. But yeah, this year it's just kind of in the middle. Not the worst, but not the best. Last year it was pretty warm out when we did it. Just a little bit of snow. Gotta chase them home, and we gotta feed them. Maybe today, probably will. I don't know if I will, but Grandpa probably will. Feed them silage and chop and hay, and be fed, and get them ready for calving season, I suppose. So anyways, over the summer, we cut hay, bale hay, rake a lot, haul hay, combining went good, everything went pretty smooth. But we just got done hauling hay not too long ago. Hauling hay, I like doing that too. And also I also like to haul manure. So when we fed this tractor out in the hills for a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks, we had to plug it in. Otherwise, it would not start that great. Slow down here. So we got to plug it in, otherwise it's not gonna start that good. It would be nice to have a little heat shop out there, but stop here. We feed them slew hay bales out there because there's lots of sloughs out there we just cut and just give them to the cows in the winter here. But from last year we used them and we cut a little bit and build a little bit this year too, and haul them home this year. We didn't stack them there. We have a little haystack there. We leave them. But this year we haul them home. So up here, there's another kind of little waterway right here. We hay that. A couple fields over there. We hauled the hay off there earlier, but there's got to be 3 4-wheelers or 2 4-wheelers sitting right there, so they don't go in there. Otherwise, we're gonna have a mess if they go in there. Yeah. So this road was straight. First, I'll tell you what we did. We took them off the hill, crossed all the plain, and we jumped on top of this road. We're still on this road, going straight. Then this road goes this way, or a little period trail going this way. But we're just gonna go straight and jump the road track, and then hop on this road again, and straight to the farm. Here's the trees right here. If we didn't put the furrows here, most likely they would have went in the trees. Little waterway down in there. There's land right there. Like he wants to switch with me. He's guarding the little waterway, otherwise cows would get in there. I'm gonna switch with them real quick. Is it going okay?
What?
Is it going okay?
Yeah, ready to go. Did you see the guy that went across here?
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh, I hope he gets stuck in that hole now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about that we've seen a car, first car just drove across this field right here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Chase them over this railroad tracks. There's hardly any trains here though, so that's one major thing that we don't have to worry about. Yep. Slip. So I just hopped back on the road right here. Both tractors right here. This tractor, the bale, has to go way up there. And this tractor is just that tractor we brought back from the hills, and the cows are over there. So we gotta keep pushing them along. We're almost home. So I switched in the tractor now because I got cold. It's super cold out there. We each kept making turns. Other than the side-by-side guys at the cab. All we gotta do is just bring them up in the tree rows here. And that's where we put electric wire. We put up, and we put the feeders in the field and the windbreaks. Let's get them down probably maybe tomorrow or the day. Yeah, almost home. The cows right here, and the field's right there. Sometimes we put them in this third field. We have 1, 2, 3 fields. Sometimes we put them in this third field, but this year we didn't. But it's all I have to get to. We just pass these drills. We put electric fence up the first 2 fields. That's what we do every year. Or actually we switch. First field we put just around there, then next year we put it around the first and second, and we switch every year. Yeah, we're almost home. Who's gonna win? There it is. There's a fence line right there. And that's the last of them. They're in. Made her home. That's good. So, they're home at least. So that's really good. So now, I think we're gonna go check on the water, because we checked on it before we went out in the hills, about to chase them home. Checked if it was good, because they're gonna be really thirsty. And you're gonna have to have lots of water, otherwise they're gonna be fighting a lot and break stuff. So you gotta have that ready. And we'll hook up this fence here to the electric fence right here. So the fence is gonna be hot. It just goes straight down there, straight this way. And it's a barbed wire fence on the outside. So we're gonna hook that up so it's nice and hot, so they can't get out. Otherwise they're gonna be getting out here soon. And yeah. Probably be feeding them silage and chopped hay here soon. I think that's gonna be it for the day's video, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.